Women's History Month. Women have a hard time tangling mics around mic stand. It's Women's History Month. I would consider myself a feminist, brave. I support all women, unless you're my boyfriend's ex-girlfriend. Yeah, I'm petty, and it's not because she's like his ex-girlfriend. It's because she doesn't respect me. And I know she doesn't respect me because I made a fake Instagram account to follow her real Instagram account that was private. And I saw that after they broke up, she shaved her head and got a head tattoo. Yeah, and I just don't ever know how I'm gonna out crazy that if we eventually break up. Because I'm a comic, right? I'm like the most dramatic person I know, and that's the most dramatic thing a person can do. So I keep like racking my brain, right? I'm like, how can I outdo this girl? And I've decided that if we ever break up, I'm gonna have someone else's kid and then name that kid Tyler. Yeah. And then I'm gonna take it one step further by gaslighting him and saying something like, I've always thought it was a beautiful name. It's been a name I've loved my whole life. You know, like parents who justify naming their kids like Felony or Apple or Nevea because it's backwards for heaven. Okay, too niche. None of you guys grew up Lutheran. I knew 7 people named Nevea in middle school, and all of them were like, it's because I'm heaven on earth. No, you're not. To compete with this girl, I've been getting a lot more tattoos of my own lately. I got this magician tattoo for the last person who was up here. You're an inspiration. I think it's really cool why people get tats, right? Like, they get it for such personal reasons, like, you know, to remember a loved one, or a loved pet, or, I don't know, a cartoon character, right? Does anyone here have tats? Woo! Okay, I didn't really ask. I got tattoos so that random men would grab my arm in airport security, just so that they could tell me about the black and gray quarter sleeve they've been planning on getting for 3 years but haven't done yet. Okay? And it will feature a clock, a lion, and a splash of red. Okay? Better get that before someone steals it off the flash sheet. Yeah, because like I get tattoos for the danger element of them, right? You know, I'm not only terrified that you just grabbed me in public without my consent, but now I'm horrified that your terrible taste is gonna rub off on me. And it's transmissible. It's worse than an STI. But my mom hates my tattoos. But I just like to remind her of the positives, you know? Like, this way they'll be identifying my body when I end up in that ditch she's always telling me about. Thank you so much. I've been Lauren Cocroft, like Laura Croft.
All right, everybody.